Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. We are going to be working on the playhouse. Little mister is getting a whole playhouse renovation. So here is the before of the playhouse. We were definitely rookies when it came to this project. There was a few things that we did that ended up not working out, and then we ended up deciding that we were going to sell the house and move shortly after. So now the playhouse is sitting at my parents' property. So hopefully it's in good shape after coming back from the ranch, but we shall see. So here is Kobe putting on the shingles. We just got these from Home Depot. There was no use for these other than just the cosmetic look of them. And this was something that we ended up changing, and you will kind of see that later in the video. So here I am just painting the outside white. This was nothing specific. I just picked up exterior white paint. And it adhered really well, and you'll also see me using some spray paint in the areas that the wood wasn't smooth, and that way we were able to get a nice smooth finish on those areas as well. See how the shingles are overlapping each other on the top. We were total rookies, did not know what we were doing, so we ended up taking them off, which you'll see in the next clip, and then you'll also see me filling the holes for the nails. And then I didn't film me putting the shingles back on, but I did re-shingle it. It ended up looking a lot better that way. We learned a lot from the first time. Rain or anything to get under those shingles and drip inside of the playhouse. And you'll probably also notice in some of these the plywood that was under the playhouse, and I did end up painting that black to kind of have a floor so that our kids weren't playing in it and getting filthy. But we didn't treat it and didn't get the right kind of wood. Again, rookies, so it ended up having a lot of ants, and we had to end up taking that floor out. And what you just saw Kobe doing was just kind of going over the screws with a sealer or something, some kind of sealant, so that they weren't poking through, exposed, and cutting anyone or anything like that. I got these cute little house numbers, I want to say from Home Depot. So we did 2 for Hudson's birth month, and then 09 because Kobe and I were married on December 9th. So I thought that was a cute little way to make the house more personal. And then we used just a regular exterior paint on those windows and the little ledge to make them gray. And then here you can also see the re-shingled roof. Which isn't perfect, but it looks a lot better than the first one. I got those outdoor plants, I think from Pottery Barn, and then that little wreath, I want to say from maybe Hobby Lobby or Target. Here's Hudson checking it all out. He ended up loving it, and then unfortunately when the ant thing happened and then we ended up having to move, he didn't get a lot of time to play in it. So I'm hoping once we're in our new house, he just loves to be in there, which I think he will. And here I am just painting over that, I don't know, I even know what you would call it, but whatever Kobe put over those screws so that they weren't exposed. And we even got super tiny screws, the shortest ones that I could find, but that wood was just so thin that we ended up having to go over them just to make sure that no one got cut on them. So here's the after before Kobe got super extra and kind of created a carport, which was really cool because Hudson has a freakish amount of like toy cars, ride on toys and stuff like that. So this is definitely something that we're gonna recreate at the new house. Something that we will do with the new carport is to make sure that the roof of it is angled more. Kobe wanted to do that, but I didn't like the look of it, like the thought of it I didn't like, but rain just sat on the roof and like started kind of drooping a little bit because of the weight of the rain, so it definitely needs to be angled next time. So again, we are totally not professionals going into this, and we learned a lot from this project to hopefully help with the next house, the projects that we decide to do there. Did end up putting black rubber mulch at the bottom of that area, which is why we went with black for that plywood flooring, but I never got like a picture or video of it because again we decided to end up selling our house. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you subscribe and stay tuned for... Thank you.